Hey, what's up? My name is Michael Bole. I am a business development manager, and I focus on your internet real estate. My company's name is FMiMBranding. It's short for Free Minds in Motion, and what we focus on is basically your internet real estate. Uh, yeah, we manage your internet real estate. We make your business COVID proof, build a profitable business from the foundation up. Basically, the explanation here is that, you gotta build, a skyscraper, is built from the foundation up, and it only goes as high, as deep as it needs to be tall. It's same thing as a tree. Its roots are as deep as the tree needs to be tall. We, on an ongoing basis, we research, we develop, and operate your online business. We take away a lot of the growing pains that you have to go through as a business owner in order to be able to run your business online. So it's always good to have a second pair, a person who is just specializes in that department, so that you can focus on making sure that the product is yeah, that the other aspects of your businesses are running operating smoothly. We synchronize your phone, your social medias, your websites, and the super apps. Basically, into basically what it comes down to is, when you're running your online business, you get to the problem of you get to the problem of sorry, I had to turn the volume down. No, so you get into the problem of having all of these apps that you gotta log into, all of these websites that you gotta log into. Working with FMIM branding, what we do for your business is we integrate that into one space. We will be using Slack, and we will customize Slack in such a way that it operates for you, and it becomes an extension of your business, which is what it that is which is the smarter UI. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later for sure. We cut away again. We cut away the guesswork. We reduce the risk, and we save you time. Uh, Business development. We provide ongoing business development, right? Again, all of your online properties are managed under one space and automated under one roof, which is the Slack program. And services include lead generation, sales, and advertisement. So you are on the internet. You have access to millions of people who are currently looking for your product. We create a sales funnel that marries your store, your website, and your social media. So it becomes a natural extension of your day-to-day operations. Like one thing, like I guess the best way to explain it is, it doesn't take away from the any sales team that you have or any sales system that you currently have. We work to integrate that into your current operations. And yeah, that goes back to how explaining that you can work on your business from your cell phone, because it's all in one place. It's a user interface. Um, as part of your social media or your your internet real estate, we also provide you with web hosting services. So that way we can be in charge and fine tune your website to be as efficient as possible for your business and the customers that you are targeting. So that makes it much easier to make it look like a part of your ongoing marketing campaign. right? And yeah, we do. It's an eco-friendly it's an eco-friendly WordPress hosting and management, and basically eco-friendly. We make sure that we output as much as possible. We output as much green as possible on the other side, of things. Profitable real estate. You can only fit so much, right? Like so, your internet real estate, right, versus your physical real estate is that the differences are that you can only fit so much in your physical store, right? Like so, your store has a limit, but your website has infinite capacity. Well, there can be 1 million people on your website right now looking at your product. And so like one website I would like to bring up right away is like Amazon, right? Like Google, right? And yeah, they have these websites have become synonymous with sales. Like if I tell you about a product, you're going to check Amazon as one of the first places, right? Like if I tell you to look for something, I don't even tell you to go look for it. I tell you to go Google it, right? And so it's about taking that philosophy and applying that to your brand so that it gets the exposure that it needs in front of the people that are looking for it right now. The design includes a WordPress single sheet landing page. So the mistake that people make with websites is that they have a lot of useless information on the front page, right? And the philosophy that we bring is we make user-friendly website user interfaces, and we make sure that user interface serves your customer in 2 clicks or less, right? And the whole philosophy behind that is that if they have to click 3 times, you've lost the customer, right? Like so, we make it story driven. We make it story driven. And we start that off from your social media. So the story is being told from your social media, like a movie being presented to your customer, and engaging your customer into participating uh, with your product. And that goes back to Google, right? Like we don't say go look for it, we say Google it. And so our philosophy is to get you to be Google in your customer's mind. And we do that with websites that serve customers in 2 clicks or less. We do that with story driven social media strategies that build your community. And on an ongoing basis, we provide you with updates, ongoing documentation, and mission critical support. Right? Like, so we have the data. On an ongoing basis, we will be monitoring the data. We will be making changes in the background to make sure that you are as profitable as possible. And like one example of this is we would like say you are a charity that does fundraising for woman abuse, right? So one example of that is that we would target uh, everybody who is in support of that, like so we would be able to do that through like a trending topic online. So we would be tracking down the subject matter for you. We would be making sure that we know your subject matter so that we can best target that. And yeah, and again, that goes back to the whole philosophy of saying Google it. We want to make sure that you are Google in your customer's mind. So another service that we provide is the keyword adaptive advertising system, CASI in short. And so basically the